in someone else's office.
Did you ever do the intro, Vac?
Oh, we never introed.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Modular Components. This is a podcast where people talk about things, except me, because I'm very grumpy and very tired. You guys talk about things. Okay, go.
Hi, I'm Boingo.
Hey,
We got
I'm
Buster here.
Yeah,
we
welcome
also
to
got
No More Games featuring
Snowcone.
Snowcone.
Hey, it's me, Snowcone. Toys.
Snow Cone, the big 83.
So how about Metroplex?
Hey, everyone's
I'm
favorite
really-
Cody.
I'm really excited about Metroplex.
Me too, dog.
Oh, yeah, literally,
I-
like we released, as soon as you guys complained about lack of Unicron trilogy, they released a Unicron trilogy.
Hey, we knew about Metroplex. Vac just didn't want to admit it for some strange reason.
It was a leak. It's not official. I really
I
don't like
believe.
talking about leaks in our shit. I only did the fucking 4 Love and Thunder figures because I was almost certain we'd be seeing them on Tuesday, and I was right!
Speaking of seeing them on Tuesday, I think I actually saw them in person on Tuesday. I saw, I picked up the Star-Lord, and I was like, oh, that comes with a Corp piece. I was like, wait a minute. Like, that was like the day after we saw the fucking pictures or something. That was like this past week or some shit.
Yeah, because it was like, we saw the leaked pictures, and it was like, this is in a Walmart back room. Okay. And then the next day, people were like, yeah, I keep finding them at Walmarts, and I keep getting street dated.
Dang. I think the only time I got street dated is I was in a Walmart and they had a Skylanders game early, and I got street dated hard.
I get street dated regularly at GameStop.
Dang.
I had GameStop hold something that I pre-ordered for literally 2 months, and even the manager was like, "This is stupid. We can't sell this to you." Right now, all the Legacy stuff is street dated at GameStop.
Fuck?
Well, I've been seeing
And-
Legacy stuff in stores though.
I know. Well, see, that's how it always is. For some reason, GameStop street dates their shit way past what it's supposed to be. They do it for Black Series 2. They did it for Marvel Legends. I've gone through it a lot with them, all the time. Mostly with Transformers, though. On several occasions, the manager's it won't let me sell it to you.
It weirdly seems to only be a Hasbro problem. I never hear about this with Mattel or Jazzware shit.
Well, Mattel and Jazzware are more niche.
No, they're not. There's a bajillion fucking Masters of the Universe Hot Wheels Barbie collectors.
Oh, okay. Well, more I feel like Hasbro's they've grown to this media conglomerate, while Mattel and they still do toys.
Oh no, no. Hasbro and Lego are the top dogs of the United States as far as toys go.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, I'll be
Jazzware's
honest.
coming up. Jazzware's is Image.
Yeah.
No, Mattel is second, or to them, hard second, because they have the rest of it.
Yeah, Mattel is the DC to Hasbro's Marvel.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
that's literally
Jazzware's is Image. It's it's the third weirdy one.
Mm-hmm. And Todd is Dark Horse.
Which is weird, because you'd imagine Todd McFarlane would be Image himself.
Mm-hmm. But he spent too long not putting joints on his figures. He lost his chance.
And now he can't put guns on DC figures.
God, oh man, most of the Todd McFarlane toys I see in stores look so mid. They're just I don't want to. Sometimes they'll have a character I like, but I'm I don't think this is the best version I can get of it.
McFarlane
Yeah, sometimes
toys
they're
are
really
so-
cool, sometimes they're not.
They're so weird right now because they have a couple licenses I should be really into, but the figures are always either the most mid fucking Kansas City level action figures, and then there's the one every 3 months that's the hypest thing I've seen in a long time. That fucking
The Kyle Rayner looks really good.
That Kyle Rayner does look really good.
Yeah, but Kyle Rayner also has the best Green Lantern suit.
Also,
It's not
speaking
his
of
classic
Hasbro,
suit. Boingo.
It's not his classic suit?
No, it's because it's the Blackest Night wave. They put him in the costume he was in Blackest Night, which I actually prefer, but I'm a crazy asshole, so fuck me.
Same.
The classic suit's just really good, though. It's a good Green Lantern costume.
It's okay. I've just never been a fan of white as a primary color on a superhero costume, unless it's all white, and that's the point.
I like the logo. I think the logo gets me more than anything. Also, we're forgetting about NECA.
I
NECA...
don't know where I'd place NECA in terms of comic book companies, because NECA I'm so hot and cold on.
So boom.
Yeah, Good job, Buster. I'm gonna give you an extra treat when we do.
Look, I've read more. I've read like I have two major experiences: the Power Rangers comics and this really cool indie comic called Giant Days. So like that's like all the basis I'm basing this off.
Here's that
Funko
Kyle
with
Rayner
lanes.
Boingo.
See, that's basically Kyle Rayner's suit, but a little bit more green. Fix the logo, make it his classic '90s logo, and that'd be like perfect.
That face is a bit too photorealistic for me. Like the mouth is just. I don't like that.
That's
mouth.
Kyle's mouth, though. Kyle's got a weird mouth.
Okay, fine. If it's comic accurate, then I guess.
Is Kyle Rayner just a white boy, or is he something else?
I think he's got.
He's
something else
Asian,
in him.
I thought.
I always thought he was Asian too, but I just wanted to make sure. Because here's the thing, just the way comic art is sometimes, like, when I was a dumb kid, I thought Bruce Wayne was Asian.
Kyle Rayner was raised by his Irish mother as an only child. His father abandoned his mother when she was pregnant. It was later revealed that his father was a Mexican-American CIA agent.
So he's not
I was wrong.
He's not even Asian.
No.
Why did we both think he was Asian?
Do what?
Why did we both think he was
Jim
Asian?
Lee. Jim Lee tends to draw a lot of men using his facial features.
No, I didn't think he looked Asian. I thought like he was the Asian Green Lantern. Like,
no,
I feel like there is an actual Asian Green Lantern.
Yeah, I think that's more recent.
So many fucking human Green Lanterns. That's one of my big picks with me in general. Just like I like all the human Green Lanterns, but why are there so many fucking human Green Lanterns?
Because of that one Guardian who just likes Hal. Also, I just found out NECA's doing a Coheed and Cambria figure set.
Oh, cool.
Although they did a Coheed and Cambria. This is from 2020.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, Boingo, who does those like anime figures I've been seeing in stores, like the Sanji and like One Piece?
Bandai.
The box thing. Well,
yeah,
I
not
think
the box thing. No, like they're like American action figures, but based on anime.
Yeah,
it depends on which ones you're talking about.
That's Bandai's budget SH Figure Arts line for filthy Americans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like because
Anime Heroes or something.
Yeah, Anime Heroes are Bandai.
Okay,
yeah.
Just making sure. I thought they were like
because there's another one that's like smaller, and they're doing like fucking everything.
No, but if it's One Piece, if it's Dragon Ball, it's more than likely if it's One Piece.
Spiegel, they have.
I like how you said Vicious and Spike Spiegel like they have their own shows. They're not from the same show.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. They have.
Were you thinking of Vash? The Vash Stampede?
I don't think they've done a Vash. No, they did a Vicious figure and they did a now I'm gonna say it. Spike Spiegel figure.
Mr. Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah. They also did what's the damn show called? And I'm not gonna remember anything anymore. That's how it's gonna work now.
They've done a few Naruto figures.
Naruto, they also but the one I was thinking of was
Describe
fucking what's his name? Not Armin. That's wrong.
Attack on Titan?
No, not Attack on Titan. Aaron? Not Aaron Yeager.
Yeah, that's Attack on Titan.
No, the
Aaron Hansen.
Their sister got turned into a dog. Fucking
Alphonse Elric.
There you go, Alphonse.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Wait, that's his sister in the armor?
No, she just called him Oni-san.
Oh, okay.
Oni-chan.
I've thought for years that was a dude, and like
it is a dude. I think
it doesn't fundamentally change how I view the show. But like, if that had been the case, I would have been like, "Wow, I'm a fucking idiot."
The main character of Full Metal Alchemist is a dude named Alphonse. No, Edward.
Alphonse is the one.
Alphonse is the suit.
Yeah, the suit. They have the suit and they have Edward.
I should watch Full Metal sometime.
I've only picked up one figure from that line, and it was their
But they also did it,
which I think is from like the first or second wave, and that figure was not great.
Yeah, they don't look that good, but some of them are interesting. They have Kiss figures, they have AC/DC, they have
what the fuck? How are Kiss and AC/DC anime heroes?
They're not. Oh, well, I'm not talking about
general,
the anime
like,
heroes.
Big toy line.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this other weird one that's like they're 3 3/4 inch, but they're $17. They're sold in the same spot.
My favorite anime, Very Odd Parents.
I mean, there was probably some sections of time where it was animated in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, they did do an anime homage, but it's probably like top 5 worst anime homages in Western cartoons. Like,
Would the best be
Isn't that from that movie
Kids
where it's
Next
like
Door?
they're flying through TV?
yeah. It was like the climax to that movie, and it's like, like when you're a kid, you're like so into it, but like when you look back, it's like, oh, this might be a bit Orientalism.
Yeah, I used to love that movie as a kid, but I haven't seen it in like 15 years.
I fondly remember the Kids Next Door one.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that
I
was
think that's
also just
also-
mostly a takeoff of DBZ, and that's it.
Kids Next
But
Door.
that's why it was good, all right?
Yeah,
I
no.
need to rewatch Kids Next Door.
legit. Like I like whenever I didn't see it much, but when I did, I was pretty hooked on it.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Kids Next Door, I mean. Like, I remember, like, Cartoon Network when they would add the TV movies, and it would always be these, like, big, like, whoa, what's happening? It's like...
Yeah.
Like, honestly, but, like...
The lore on that show got weird, though. We can admit that.
Yeah, I mean, they were even gonna do, like, a big space finale thing that got canceled. Like...
Oh, no, you're thinking of the second season that got canceled.
Yeah, that's... Oh, well, like, I didn't specify it was a movie. Like, but they were going to do a sequel series where it's like, oh, they're going to be in space, and the protagonist would be, like, evil, or, like, at least have, like, weird alliances. And it's like, whoa, what's happening? And it's like, you know, this would be perfect HBO Max now. Like, if Cartoon Network's really going to go full on nostalgia, then, like, do that.
It was, like, alleged that they were going to do that, and they made, like, this... There was, like, this website up, but it ended up being, like, made by the actual creator, but they don't have the rights to it. They just tried to prove that they...
The drum up interest similar to the supposed leaked Deadpool test footage.
Yeah.
Man. Like, I feel like after Owl House and Amphibia, there really isn't going to be, like, many, like, lore, like, or, like, big hitter cartoons. There's going to be, like, some smaller stuff, but, like, there's not really any big hitters to look forward to, like, the year.
No, not in America.
Yeah, I mean, there is, like, some, like, great adult animation news, like Invincible, Arcane, there's a third one, Inside Job.
Arcane. We're not going to see, like, the rest of Arcane in, like, probably, like, 2 years or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but, like, you know, let's savor what we have. What we have is, like, really good.
Riot's also really just, like... Riot's also just on, like, the freight train of, we need to market all of our stuff right now, because you got the fucking K-pop group that they made based off their characters.
That was a couple years ago.
Yeah, and then they made this anime, and they're been working on a fighting game.
I really hope that comes out this
There's
year.
a few games.
Yeah, they've even been releasing, like, tiny spin-off stuff. What else? Yeah, you know, I do feel like adult animation is starting to pick up, but, like, the more, like, kid-oriented stuff, or, like, younger stuff needs an extra boost after, because Owl House and Amphibia are very close to wrapping up, and I'm like, those are kind of the big hitters right now. We need, like, a new big hitter.
Well, the big problem is, to the people who make this and, like, greenlight it, there's not enough money in it.
Yeah. Even
there's
though
not
that's why there would be if you'd make some fucking merchandise.
Exactly. But
yeah, but we make merchandise and no one buys it. You look at the merchandise and it's toys made for 10-year-olds and not collectors, who would be the ones who buy it because that's who's watching the show. Because kids don't give a shit about these shows. They'll watch them, sure, but they don't give a shit.
Legit though, Owl House is like the perfect kind of show to make 5 POA. Just here's stuff and that looks like the animation model figures to make. Like I would buy those, and I also want a plush of King so goddamn bad.
I want a Hunter figure.
I wanted action figures from. Sorry.
I'm just saying, like Hunter from Owl House. If they make a figure of him, I'll like buy 5 of them.
Oh my god! Imagine if they made figures of the fucking robots from Amphibia. Cody would like come so hard he'd blow the door off his room.
I'm gonna have to watch it now that I know that there's robots, and it's that simple. It really is.
It isn't until like the second half of the show, but like it's still.
I don't care. I wanted to watch it anyways. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah. Good. Well, watch Owl House and Amphibia. Like the new episodes are really good.
So these are like the main grunts. I'm putting them in the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's I got it. You got it.
And then this is like a hunter killer that was specifically sent to kill the main character in season 3.
Very nice.
You mean you're gonna show Cody a frog robot?
You could have just said frog robot.
Now, like, here's how you do this as a toy. You put a projectile in that gun arm, you just give it a firing missile, you make the rest of the gun arm and the regular arm like a bendy wire, and then you put a waist swivel, a pin at the hip, and a pin at the knee, and it's exactly as articulated as I need it to be.
Like I'm one of the
Oh,
people who's like satisfied with like kid toy lines. Like I prefer the Dino Fury like toy line over current Lightning collection. So it's just like even if you just make like decent kid like figures that are cheap but like still like good, just I'll be satisfied.
Yeah, just make toys good. I don't see why
Yeah.
this is hard.
Yeah,
Like look at fucking Don Onitajin, my new husbando. Ugh, that toilet. I've never been so tempted by a Sentai mecha, and a Sentai mecha that like I don't even like the basic design of it. I just think it looks like a really good toy.
Yeah. Although, like, I actually saw like the next episode for Don Brothers. Well, not the next one we're gonna talk about, but like next week, they're gonna actually have like the little like Zords. They'll actually be like in like Sentai fights. It'll be like an ultimate form. Like, let me get a screenshot. It's like they're like they're like civilian sized with like the mooks.
Now I think Cody's seen it because he tweeted at me about it. But Boingo, this is what the new main Sentai mech looks like. This is the main toy they're marketing to kids.
It looks like
that's a
Gurren
toy?
Lagann.
Yeah,
It
that's
looks like
the
Gurren
DX
Lagann.
toy.
Hot damn. That looks hot.
Wait a second, how many episodes of this show have been going on? They haven't shown the fucking mecha?
It's
Yeah,
been a very unconventional Sentai so far.
Yeah, please watch it. Don Brothers is so good.
Damn, no, I'm just surprised that it's taken this long to show off a fucking mecha.
Like
There is a mecha, but it's just
Takeshi anyway fucking rolled up and he went, "Oh, Sentai is getting stale and is potentially about to die. Let me just fucking fix every problem with the franchise."
I really hope like Don Brothers actually has some long-term effects. Like I don't mind if it's like if we still get more traditional Sentai, but like just having a few of the tweaks Don Brothers is doing that would.
Well, I
be
mean, these
so
tweets
much.
started with the season before it, didn't it?
A little bit, but like there's some general structure stuff and story stuff that's hugely different than any other Sentai in the show.
Yeah.
Like the foundation was laid with the previous one, and this one's just building the house.
As long as we get cool robot toys, that's all I care about.
More like the writer said, so I want to do things like this, and the toy company said, but we have to have toys to sell right away. And he said, well, fine, then just do new versions of what you were doing last year, and I'll incorporate it slightly, kinda. I don't care.
Yeah. The balance needs to be shifted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here's a screenshot for like the like civilian like Zord stuff. We're probably gonna talk about this on Twit more. Yeah. So good.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That's pretty cool looking. That's pretty good. It's just like armor.
Let me open it up.
I love how it's just like an alternate form, and they're probably gonna grow like Ultraman again into like the big mecha fight.
Oh, dude, you know what they're gonna do? Oh man, those. So my favorite Power Ranger toys, the only ones that I actually like really bought, other than like the Lightspeed Rescue Megazord that like Zach was messing with, if I called that out right. The Ninja Storm toys. They had the specific line, and of course I love any modular toy, but it was like the figures could like disassemble, or like it was like their armor would disassemble, their armor would attach to them and then turn into like a vehicle or like extra weapons and shit like that.
I haven't heard of this. I'm gonna go look at fucking a Ninja Storm checklist and see if I can find these real quick.
Maybe it wasn't Ninja Storm.
I mean, Bandai has made like Rangers that turn into Zords, so that sounds pretty accurate for their toy line. No, man, that just reminds me of just how it's kind of sad that we're not getting as many toys as in the Bandai era, but times are changing. Sometimes we gotta progress. It's like we can't always have the weird offshoot Rangers that turn into Zords or Bandai of America armor shebang.
These is hang on. Give me the fucking photo, Google.
Hang on.
Is this your man's?
No.
You don't like the stoner ninja boy?
Almost.
I will continue looking.
I had a yellow one that looked like it. I found pictures of it, but it would probably be faster for me to wait. Hold on, here it is. No, that's not it.
Cody's I'm plugged into the Matrix. I'll find it.
Oh, actually, let me just look on eBay because I have it saved.
Oh, nice. eBay, the one true source of information.
I just looked up Power Ranger Ninja Storm action figures. That doesn't really help, huh? That's what I have saved.
Some early episodes of Comic Pop the other day, and Sal was talking about his college years when eBay was a new and novel concept. and the video came out in 2014, and I'm like, the sensational way you're talking about eBay was outdated even when you made this video.
Yeah, oh man. Oh man,
No.
the internet's growing too fast. Help.
Is this your man?
It's weird. It almost the first one almost looks like it, but I remember it not having that hard of an aesthetic. And I know it's not nostalgia because I saw the fucking toy that I had in package like a month ago online, and I just didn't buy it.
Like this is just reminding me like I need to like go back and collect like an old Power Rangers toy line. But the only toy line I can think of I'm like really invested in is the RPM toy line. That toy line's
Yeah. Well, you could if you want to really shell out some cash, you could collect vintage Go Onger toys.
I could, but like I don't know. Like I want something a bit cheaper to collect and like more in my area. Like if I could like something like I could go to a local toy store, like mom and pop toy store, and possibly find it, you know?
Yeah. Like there's a fucking it's fucking yellowed and loose as shit, but there's a carded SPD Green Ranger figure that is at my local vintage store that every time I go there I'm like, maybe I'll get this, and it's just a little more than I want to pay for it, so I always end up putting it back on the peg, but one day.
Maybe I'll do Ninja Storm. I've always wanted to collect Ninja Storm. Just because like that's probably my favorite season. Like I own the complete series on DVD. Like I went out of my way to get that, like as like a personal birthday gift this year. Like I'll do Ninja. I actually need to like. I'm actually thinking like for like my every Power Rangers reviewed series. Like once we hit SPD, not SPD, in space, I'm gonna start going out of order. Just because like we're out of the chronological thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. I just like I feel like a big reason why this Turbo video is taking so long. It's not that Turbo's bad. It's just I want to talk about other stuff. I mean, like
Eat your
Turbo's not great either.
vegetables.
I cannot find these Ninja Boys anywhere, Cody.
I just found all of them.
Okay.
Look at this
Literally
dude.
Because like, and I was so doubting myself, and I was like, well, no, I mean, like, I remember the yellow one had like the little Gatling guns, and then like I just fucking scroll down, and there it is. It's these.
What are these?
I sure don't know.
Battleized.
It is different. Damn it! It's a different toy, bitch.
It's smooth.
Battleized Power Rangers.
Well, there you go. That doesn't look like the Battleizer from the show, though.
They have like a bunch of like original Battleizers, it seems.
Yeah.
Like it
Also,
partially.
where's the Blue Ranger? Why doesn't she
Say the
get a
line,
Battleizer?
Burke.
She has a vagina, therefore she does not need armor.
I didn't know vaginas gave +10 to armor class.
That's Power Rangers logic right there.
Not even Power Rangers logic. That's just like American logic.
That's toy designer logic. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Actually, like this is inspiring me to go on Amazon and look up some Ninja Storm toys. Let's see what we can find.
You know what's weird is I can't find the regular versions. So it's like what you're looking at, what you posted is the tri-battleized ones.
Uh-huh.
And like they have like extra armor bits on their regular suits. The ones I had, like I literally had that yellow one. 100%. I had that yellow one, or I think I had a regular blue one.
Okay, so far the only one I can find for Ninja Storm is an SH figure art of Red Ranger.
Oh god. That was a rough figure arts release if I remember right.
Ooh. So not worth $75?
I mean, like in terms of like age and what it is, yeah, but like in terms of enjoyment, no.
It does call it the tri-battleized one, but that yellow toy is 100% not the one you posted.
Also, I've been thinking like I don't know. I kind of want to like something I've wanted to do for a while. I want to have a figure of like one, like you know how you said you want to have a figure for like a red from every season. I want to have a figure from every season. Like,
fair enough.
I already have Beast Morphers and Dino Fury covered. And I just need to like find where to get the others. I know it'll probably be a mix of Lightning Collection and other sort of releases.
I want a Transformer from every like toy line. Yeah, I almost do.
Really?
I just don't have anything from like Beast Wars second.
Are you what KISS players figure are you gonna get?
No.
Anyways,
What alternator are you gonna get?
I had an alternator. I should probably think about getting another one of those.
I have wanted alternators. If it's the one I think it is, I
What
have
the heck are
alternators hound
alternators?
forever.
Alternators are some of
was
the
like
coolest
the
Transformers.
what alternators was like the first G1 nostalgia line. It was early 2000s, and the big selling point was, hey, remember how the old G1 toys were like based off of actual cars first and robots second? Let's do that again, but with like modern engineering. So they're gonna have like interiors and fucking engines and shit like that. It was like the Gearheads Transformers line.
Also, just looking at general Lightning collection stuff, like they actually have a really good sale going on like Lost Galaxy Red. It's only like $10 on Amazon. So
Here are some alternates. Look at those.
okay, I will look at them right now.
Oh, that Mirage! I forgot how
They
good
look
that
neat.
Mirage looks. I want that Mirage.
I'm trying to think any other good Lightning collection stuff I need to add. I'll probably I don't know.
I can't find anything. These are like turbo tri-battleized, but I can't find a picture of the yellow one, which is really shitty because I was like, oh, it's super common. I totally found it on eBay in like 2 seconds last time. Like, dude, let me find watching maybe.
Also, I find it funny how like all the like 2017 toy line is like going for dirt cheap on Amazon.
Well, I mean, nobody liked that movie.
I mean, people did like the movie. I just think the aesthetics are garbage, and people need to realize, okay, script, garbage aesthetics. It's
Yeah,
like the
I mean,
opposite
I
of
meant
Ultimate Figure.
aesthetically. Like the one time I ever talked to anybody who wasn't in the fandom about that movie, it was a guy in a Toys R Us, because this is back when Toys R Us still existed. It was a guy in a Toys R Us who came up to me. I think he was there with his family, and he was just like, "That's what Power Rangers is now? What the fuck?" And I'm like, "I don't know, dude. I don't like these Zords either."
Did you know that guy?
No, it's just a random guy. That's a thing that happens if you're an adult that goes in toy aisles regularly enough. Other adults who clearly have been out of the thing they're into for a long time will come up and go, "What the fuck happened to the thing I like?" Like a few weeks ago, I had a guy bitching at me about the G.I. Joe reaction figures in Target, and I'm like, "This wasn't my decision. I don't work here. Go away. I'm looking for
Yeah, like
classified shit."
that kind of happened to me at a movie theater. Like I went to go see Sonic 2, and just some guy just started talking to me, and I'm like, like I felt very uncomfortable, like because he just did it unprompted. He just like started rambling about movie stuff.
And I
I'm
mean, like, doing that isn't inherently bad, but like, there's a time and a place. I enjoy talking to people like that in comic shops, but if you're gonna do it at like a big fucking retail store where I'm just trying to get my shit and get out, I'm gonna try and get away from you as fast as I can.
yeah. And also,
Was there any Ninja Storm series that was like before this with a different name?
I have no idea. I'm not an expert in Ninja Storm, honestly. It's one of I don't hate Ninja Storm, but
I found
it's
it.
far from my favorite.
Hey, do you know this thing? Oh, never mind. I found it. I'm good.
Talk long enough, and Cody will fix his own problems.
The toy looks
I feel like
weirder in package because I forgot that the armor like made a toy, like it made a robot.
It makes a whole other boy.
that's
Yeah.
really cool. Actually, I like that.
A whole new.
And it is called
boy.
whatever.
I
Tri-Battleized.
found it on Mandarake.
The thing that you sent is the turbo tri-battleized. So you're a fucking idiot and you suck. So get better.
Oh wow! I guess
Fuck.
I'll kill myself.
That's the alternator I want.
Please
Fucking
don't. We need
Xbox.
podcast.
Fucking laying on the mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is not an instrument code.
Oh, it is how I use it.
Cody does give off Patrick vibes.
No. Cody cannot be Patrick because I'm the dumbass of our friend group, and he rolls his eyes at me.
So
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm Jake's Patrick.
You
Oh,
are
God.
Jake's Patrick.
Oh god,
I have a feeling you are also somewhat the Patrick in your household.
guys. Snowcone is Squidward. Boingo is Patrick. I'm Mr. Krabs, and Buster is SpongeBob.
So what? I'm the protagonist.
Unfortunately,
All the heavy weight goes onto you.
you're gonna
Dang
carry
it.
that weight,
All because I have a consistent upload schedule, huh?
and you're a happy boy. Or girl?
that happy.
Or
I get
what are your
depressed.
pronouns right now? I forgot.
She, they.
Okay, you're a happy girl.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about, like, boy, just fine. Go ahead, just, I
I
don't know.
get the feeling I care more about your pronouns than you do some days.
Yeah, and it's more about I want to present than rather, like,
Mm.
I'm, like, pronoun, like, if that makes sense. Like, I'm
Fair
gender fluid. And thank God I unsubscribed my mom from my YouTube channel.
All right.
Like, because the Modular channel, because she subscribed to the Modular channel, and I was, like, panicking. So I was like,
Oh,
like,
hi, Buster's mom.
So I unsubscribed so she can't see any of the videos.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Try bet.
And besides, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have any time to watch it.
Lizard.
I don't
That
know.
is not how you spell battleized, right? Batlizard. Am I stupid?
That's the hot
Yes.
new mecha from Japan. Batlazid.
That's it.
I have no idea, honestly.
Right? I'm not the one that's like wrong, right? I can't pronounce that properly. Like
No, you are right. That is Batlizid.
I'm pretty sure it's like because Power Rangers it has like battleizers, like it's pronounced battleized or something like that.
Battleized. Yeah. Try Battleized.
Suffering stupid, I'm sure.
I found the
Oh,
blue
wait, no.
one who I didn't
That is-
own.
That is what the Ninja Storm battleizer looks like in the show. That picture of the Red Ranger, at least.
Yeah. Man, that battleizer arc was weird. I like Ninja Storm, but even I can admit that was a weird arc.
Yeah, because it's like the soul of a dead alien lady, right?
Yeah, and they did that again for Dino Thunder, but just less weirder. But like,
Wait.
Did they? I don't remember
Yeah,
how
like-
Dino Thunder's battleizer
I
happened.
thought I
then.
remembered the battleizer for the Red Ranger and Ninja Storm relating to like his family and his brother.
No,
That
those
was
are two
Mystic
different
Force.
episodes.
Those are two different episodes.
Yeah. No, in Ninja Storm, there's an episode where his brother wants him to grow the fuck up, and he goes, "I'm a Power Ranger. I kind of can't at the moment." And then there's an episode, a couple episodes later, where he's trying to help an alien lady who crashed on Earth, and the villains want to get back to her spaceship, and then she dies, and her soul becomes his new power up.
Oh wait, no, he was crushing on her too. They crushed on each other.
Oh yeah, they were gonna fuck.
Gonna go absolute ham on those genitals.
oh, if you can see the grimace on my face, it's like.
I will never see Grimace as a real word. Only a mascot.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, remember the fucking straight to VHS animated McDonald's movies?
Oh man,
Yes.
that was my shit. That's a core memory you just unlocked. Thanks.
Those were dope. Those were good.
Mac and me or
No.
No, they had some really cool toys though. So hold on, let me spend some more time on Google.
I think I only actually had the one where they get turned into like little baby people, and the others I just rented from Blockbuster sometimes.
I had like the
Blockbuster?
first three.
Yes, we're old, Buster.
look, I had
Buster,
a family
I went to
video,
a-
so like.
Buster, I went to a Blockbuster till my senior year of high school.
The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, 1998.
Oh, that's a money name. That's a money name.
Oh yeah. Skill. Oh my god. Hold on. I had this
Oh,
was
geez.
VHS.
Video of those movies?
I had this VHS.
That
Okay,
looks
I might have
familiar.
just found my next video topic if like nobody's done a video on these beats.
Good luck getting them. Oh, that's why I remember them. They had fucking Legos. Son of a bitch.
They had fucking Legos.
Oh, I
Look at
totally
these,
forgot. Look at the fucking design for Birdie in that show. Does she remind you of anybody?
As told by
Oh.
Ginger.
There was a time where I thought Birdie from the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald and Spinelli from Recess were the same character for some reason.
You absolute fuck nugget.
Yeah. Keep in mind, I was like 5 or 6.
Okay. Also, Boingo, I actually have a question. How's your editing going? Because
It's going slowly. It's just pulled in a couple different directions, and
Oh
yeah,
my
I was gonna
God.
ask because I was thinking of commissioning you later.
that's fine.
I want
Like,
this. Sorry. Image incoming,
That's
but
fun.
Oh my god, no, dude.
That's like that is old.
That's not bad
school.
for like an old advertising thing.
no, and it's the toys.
It's the
Okay, let me
toys
look.
and it's the thing. That's not bad. The Sonic one went for $2,000.
The Sonic 3 one?
Yeah, the Sonic 3
Sonic
one that was on the game show.
Bro,
okay.
The whole fucking show is up as one video on YouTube.
And it was an animated movie, right?
It was 6 animated movies that are like 30 to 40 minutes long a piece.
Oh my god.
Scared Silly, The Legend of Grimace Islands, The Visitors from Outer Space, Birthday World,
Islands.
Have-Time, Will Travel, The Monster of McDonald Land Lock.
Birthday
They had a really
World is
cool
definitely the one
hangout.
I had as a kid.
Which one you had?
Birthday World.
Has anyone done a video on the
No, I had that one too.
Ronald McDonald?
Might have.
Let me
Fucking
look
go
at
at
this
it,
up.
though.
The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. I guess we just 4 hours
Hang
of
on, let
Ronald
me,
McDonald content? Okay. I
yeah.
guess we're
My
gonna
boss
cover
is
that
telling me I
then.
gotta answer this.
Yeah, no, I had the first 3 VHS tapes. So what did Snowcone do?
Snowcone got disconnected.
Oh,
No, he had to go do something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe I'll
What the
talk
fuck?
about
This show
that.
had like a live action intro.
Yeah. You don't remember those?
No.
Should we like collaborate on this video, or should I just do it?
I don't know, man.
Hey, the person who did the score was Bob Mothersbaugh, best known for being a member of the band Devo.
Okay.
For a second there, before you said his name, I thought you were gonna say like Michael Giacchino or something.
Oh, man, that
By
would've been
various
great.
accounts, the episodes turned out to be rather popular, to which individual McDonald's locations frequently ran out of VHS tapes. They were sold individually for $3.49 and could be bought with a small vanilla ice cream cone or Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Class B Cuspo also sold them through their online gift shop, which was shut down in 2005. This was
that's
animated.
The Rugrats animated show.
I
Yeah.
love the way Ronald's house looks in this intro. This is like my kid show aesthetic.
That's like the Weird Al show set, like up in there.
Like he's got a fucking cheeseburger bed with condiment sheets. Let's go.
I guess I'm gonna do it because now I'm like, oh, I gotta do a video on this. I sense like this could be fun to just like little research the history of, like, and I just feel like it'll be a nice change of pace from my weeb shit and my Scott the Woz talking. Oh, by the way, Scott came back, not on his channel, but
He's alive.
he's alive and he got a PC. He is now like,
Oh no, now he's a real gamer boy.
yeah. And I think he mainly got it for editing, like to learn some new programs or something.
So, I had to answer what was a
That's
return
fine.
call
We
from my
basically
boss.
just like these dudes. Basically, thank you all so much for basically deciding the topic.
Where he's like dressed as Elvis. Is this where my slight Elvis fascination began? What the fuck is this?
Probably.
Is this my supervillain origin story?
Wait, you're
This
an
is
Elvis
when,
themed
like-
supervillain?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I moonlight as.
Yeah. Like I'm not watching this because I'm on my phone, but like
It seems cool. I fondly remember it.
I want to know who played Ronald in these live action segments. I want to know.
Probably the
what
same guy who played Ronald for most of the 90s.
Probably. Can we find this gentleman and get an interview?
Speaking of interview, it would more than likely just not work. But I've been shooting pot shots on Twitter to the who I realized was the director of Lightyear.
what are you gonna try to get an early modular screening?
Well, no, but like because the director shared something and it was tweeted towards like it was like because you like this stuff and it was like him talking about the Lightyear Lego set and he made all the windscreens in Lightyear yellow because he is a adult fan of Lego and loves Lego space, so he wanted to force Lego to re-release windshields in yellow for
Oh my
mock
god.
things.
That is so cool.
Zero lie. All like he tweeted that and I was like, that's the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
That is using your power for good.
And I commented on a post he posted yesterday, where he bought the 3-pack of like the Hot Wheels spaceships and like weathered them up so they match the movie. And he's like, "Yeah, these are really cool. They're really close to the movie designs." And I was just and like there's not like a lot of comments. I was the only comment on that post, and he liked it. But I haven't asked any questions or anything like that. And I really just want to be like, hey, do you want to do a podcast? Do you want to be on a podcast?
Do you want to do a podcast?
What if that was our next guest? Just like the director of Pixar's Lightyear.
That would be a big jump. That would be big. Like, although I feel bad
the
for
algorithm
Aster.
for that press junket. Yeah, it was the guy.
Yeah,
I found
we-
him. I found Ronald. His name, the actor is Bruce Jack Dopake. He portrayed Ronald in The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald and all McDonald's commercials from 1991 to 1999.
And then it was Dave Hussey 2014, which means he was Ronald McDonald in the second half of the movies.
Wait, what movies?
The movies we've been talking about, there's 6 of them.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you were thinking of him. I was thinking of this in terms of an animated series.
And when are we gonna get the McDonald's Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna do that eventually. I feel like every brand is gonna have a Spider-Verse parody inevitably.
Well, first they got to start marketing Ronald super hard again, which they're probably not going to do anytime soon, honestly.
Stupid clowns! Curse you, Stephen King!
That's
No, it's
not it at all. They stopped doing it because of health nuts constantly ragging on McDonald's, and they wanted Ronald to have a good image because of Ronald McDonald House. So they just stopped advertising him alongside McDonald's restaurants, and now they only show him when they're doing Ronald McDonald House shit.
Yeah, because
that's so weird.
Because it was seen as manipulation of children to have a children's mascot like that.
That's what it was.
That's so weird to me because it's like.
No, you know who they need to bring back? McDonald's needs to bring back this man right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love Mac tonight. He's the best.
Oh, hold on. No, wait, no.
Mac tonight is my favorite tokusatsu.
No, wait. Everyone stop. No. Mac tonight is a fucking... Mac tonight is a white supremacy icon. Mac tonight is now a white supremacy icon.
What?
No! What? Why?
I'm going to kill every white supremacist.
Literally. There's a rap thing on 4chan and everything, and he makes super racist
Why?
See, I only see this man as the face of Vaporwave.
You know, I literally was having why the fuck do I bother thoughts yesterday. I managed to shake them. And now they're back. Thanks, Cody.
It's literally better that you know, because if you found out the wrong way, I don't even want to tell you the names of the songs. I don't want to give them
the credit. Yeah. No, it's a similar thing of how they tried to do with Pepe, but people were like, no, you're not fucking taking the frog.
No, but they definitely got Mac tonight. It's
they got our boy.
We must save him. Just modular media raids white supremacists.
I'm gonna fucking turn into the hero version of Nuke from Marvel Comics and go kill white supremacists. I'm gonna be give me a red. Our boys.
Yeah, I just love how we're not doing it because literally I love how we're not killing white supremacists for literally every reason a white supremacist exists. I love how we're just killing them because they just they tarnished our children's mascot.
Thank you.
Well, Mac tonight wasn't for children; he was for adults who wanted a Mac tonight.
You want your fancy schmancy McDonald's experience, and now they're just hey, coffee.
There was an absolute also, thank you for whoever said the McDonald's house, because that unlocked a very deeply rooted memory. Because either I or my cousin was in that. What was the McDonald's house? The Ronald McDonald house? Because I was in one.
Oh,
isn't it like a children's shelter?
It's basically a charity hotel. If you got a sick kid and you stay at the Ronald McDonald house.
So here's the full story. This is where this I might have talked about this before, but I couldn't remember where it was. I thought it was just a hospital. My cousin was sick when I was a baby. I was young. It's one of my oldest memories. I snuck out of the room in the middle of the night because I wanted to go back down, because they had this fucking bonkers ass, wild ass toy room. Let me try to find some pictures of the toy rooms, because I gotta put my eyes on that.
every bit of heavy snow cone lore is just, oh yeah, no, something toys.
There was toys there.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at pictures of these now. These are cool.
Oh.
Fucking yes, I like
So
this.
it
This
had
reminds
one
me
of
of
those
like the daycares a couple of the daycares I was at as a kid, like a little baby man.
it had like in the middle of the room it had one of those like massive fucking like toy train sets, and that's all I wanted to do is go play more with the toy trains.
Yeah.
So I snuck out of the little like room they had for the families to stay in while the kids were like sick, and I rode the elevator down. I was like just tall. I was like a toddler or some shit. And they ended up calling the police and everything because they could not find me because my mom woke up when I wasn't in the room,
God damn
and
it,
they
Cody.
found me with the lights off in the toy room playing with the toy trains. So like somehow the fucking door. My mom will like recant this story, and she couldn't remember where it was, or I haven't asked her about it in a long time.
That just
But
sounds
it was
like
my
something that
cousin's
would
favorite
happen
reason.
now, though.
Also, what was I gonna say?
I love
It's
the
like one of my
aesthetic of
oldest
these toy
memories.
rooms. These are great toy rooms.
Oh, by the
Like-
way, I have a suggestion. So like now when we like do whatever we sign out, let's also plug something either new or old,
What?
like a YouTube channel or a damn piece of media.
Spread whatever clout we have to other people.
I feel like we do that for the course of the show, though, because we always talk about shit we're watching.
Yeah, good point. Never mind. I just saw some other podcasts doing it. It was like, we need to get with the times.
My
I
whole
realized, wait,
fucking... Oh god, my train of thought. It's like 10 miles down the road now.
go walk 10 miles.
My legs hurt.
I don't know, then drive.
I don't have money for
Oh, good point. Anyway,
It's the end of the month and I'm fucking poor.
that's a mood.
Well, did y'all all see the weird glow in the dark picture I posted?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
We
that
talked
is.
about that like a lot last week.
Oh yeah, well, see, it's a constant in my life. I just don't always talk about it on the podcast because I don't always have something. But I've gotten a lot of glow in the dark stuff. I've gotten lucky, is what I've gotten in like the past like month. Because my partner brought me a glow in the dark skeleton thing, and that's really
Aw,
cool.
that's cute.
I found a bunch more glow in the dark go-go's, like I was talking, all the stuff I talked about last week. But I knew that the Gujitsu guys had like glow in the dark features, but they were rare. I walked into Walgreens to look for Squishmallows for my partner, and I saw that sitting there, and I pick it up because it was like $11. They're usually like $20. The last time I went into a Walgreens and bought something, I tried to buy one of the Mega Constructs like Pokemon guys, and it was Rotom, who's like one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. And it was marked under the wrong thing, so it charged me like $17 for like a little $5 figure. And I walked out of the store because I bought a bunch of other stuff, and I bought a bunch of Squishmallows there, and that was in Georgia. And I was like, wait a minute, how much are those? I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And I looked at the thing and it charged me, and I went back, and the guy's like, yeah, I'm like, can I just return this? And because like it charged me the wrong price. And he's like, oh yeah, it did charge you for the wrong price. But I can't change the price of it, so you're just gonna have to return it. And I'm like, so I can't buy this. He's like, well, if you want to buy it for $15, and I'm like, well, that's
your
not what
fucking
it-
Owl House spoilers out of here, Buster. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, I thought you did. My bad.
No, I've been doing yard work all day.
Oh, dang it. Okay, sorry. I thought you did. I thought you
Cody,
did.
have you seen these guys, Cody?
Uh-oh.
Zany trains as opposed to wacky races.
What is this?
They're like
Zany trains.
Thomas trains, but they're weirdo and crazy design.
Well, I like anything that's up that alley, so let me pick this out real quick. $20.
Yeah, they're like painted and.
Oh yeah, okay. That's neat. Those are neat. Interesting. If they were a little bit crazier, like that weird car I found, then that'd be something.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you should go buy them. I just thinking you would appreciate that someone's trying to do something like this.
I do appreciate it. Oh, but anyways, this Gujitsu thing, because there's a cool part of the story. Like one, obviously it glows in the dark like crazy, and like so I found one. I'm not gonna open it because I don't like. I don't even know if it will exist. You know, I'm afraid that it's gonna like one. It's liquid filled. I'm afraid it's gonna like leak or some shit like that. So I'm not gonna put it on a shelf. I'm gonna hang it on the wall. But so this is a ultra rare thing that's worth like $50 or $60 online. It sells for that regularly. So that's cool. What's even cooler is the guy couldn't scan it in, and instead of the guy in Georgia being like, "Yeah, you can't buy this. Go fuck yourself. We don't have a manager here, so I don't know what to do." And then so I was just like, "All right, well, just give me my money back, and I'm gonna leave."
Why do
So
half of these Thomas trains Boingo put in the chat while I was away look like they're coming?
they are.
Oh, like every other train is making an O face. What the fuck?
Like, hey, are you just looking at that Riddler meme I posted?
No, I'm looking at these trains, Buster.
Because
These zany trains. They're so zany, they're coming all over the place.
okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. That's why it's funny.
But they're also compatible with all wooden track systems.
Ooh.
All of them.
So they work with Thomas and all the other Chugaton and.
It's just right. There is those. Why do you know that, Chris?
Because I'm looking at the goddamn fucking image on Amazon that has a list of them. That's not what I want.
I like this
long
boy
story short,
specifically
I got the
is the one that
jujitsu
says O
thing.
face to me.
Gujitsu, not what I said. Fuck.
Gujitsu.
I got it for $1 because the guy put it in wrong. He put a employee special price or something, and then he like sold it to me for $1. I think he meant to put it in for 11, but I didn't second guess it, and I just like walked out because I bought like some Doritos, 2 things of tea, and then like that. So this thing that was like listed in their store for 11, I think he just forgot to put the extra one on. I got for $1, a single $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
But I'm gonna keep it because it's like glow in the dark and cool, and that's what I want.
Swag.
Swag indeed.
Swagorific.
Swaggington.
Remember when like swag was a thing?
Still
is.
Remember when like kids were beating each other up for not having the right swag shit on at school? Remember that?
No, where were you?
Where were you when the swag wars happened?
Did I miss the swag wars? Oh god, no, I really feel antisocial.
Before the swag wars.
You just gotta wake up every day and turn your swag on.
Have you heard the story of? Have you heard the story of Darth Supreme? The Gap probably wouldn't tell you.
Swag wars. It's like the Beast Wars.
I don't think of swag as like a fad that's currently going on anymore. I think of it as like a simmered down hardcore fan base, like Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, like Pokemon's still like mainstream. I mean, the Pokemon Go.
Pokemon is mainstream like every 4 years.
You mean
whenever it's constantly mainstream? I think now.
Yeah, like
Pokemon Go.
They just got
not Pokemon Go. When people were beating the fuck out of each other in Targets for cards, that's the last time I remember Pokemon being mainstream.
That was
still happening.
It was the launch of Pokemon Go.
No, that wasn't the launch of Pokemon Go.
That was.
I didn't say it was. I said the last time I remember Pokemon being mainstream before that was Pokemon Go. Listen to
Pokemon Legends.
Sword and Shield.
People like that.
Jiminy fucknucking Christmas.
Okay, never let Vac talk about video games ever again.
Wow. Exclusionist much?
Well, I mean,
you want to be excluded.
That's right, I do.
We're going to sit you down and force you. You know what? One day when we're all in the same room for content, we will sit you down and force you to play the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade mode.
Ew.
Yeah. You can pick whatever characters you want, but you got to finish it. We're going to do it like a charity stream.
Just, you have to learn every single Scorpion combo in Mortal Kombat.
No.
Learn every finisher. No. No, we have to sit back down to play Fallout New Vegas and have to complete every single side mission.
No. Wait. Here's a fun one.
Vegas is short. It's a good game though. It's not a hard game.
No, but it's also a long game and it's VAC, and I want to push him through bullshit.
Oh, I did everything in a week. Well, I mean,
yeah, but you enjoyed it.
You're a video gamer. You're a pro gamer.
Pro gamer.
Absolutely not.
You're pro gamer.
Also, we should have we should have Vac do the King of Fighters 13 trials.
Oh God, I don't. Where's want that? No, Vac has to be Omega Rugal.
No.
Just make Vac play Warzone for like 2 hours live on Twitch.
No, Warzone's garbage. Why would you make him play garbage
Exactly.
video games?
It's like the most like basic like fucking Twitch video game thing you could find.
Vac has
Well,
to
like,
get
here's the
number
thing.
one in
Here's why
Fortnite.
Warzone sucks. Okay, here's why Warzone sucks compared to other battle royales. Like, Call of Duty is like a very respawn heavy franchise. I feel like a lot of the fun is going like gun respawn, gun respawn. With Warzone's load times, that pace is just gone. Like, just the entire pace of the game.
I don't know if I agree with that. Like, I mean, the fast pacedness of Call of Duty, yes, but like, I hate the game when I'm just like gun respawn, gun respawn. I want to like get like high kill streaks without dying.
Yeah, I feel you could still do that. You could still do that. Like, I'm just saying, like, you could get a streak, but if you get gunned down, you can still respawn and go on another streak. It's like, I don't know.
I mean, Warzone, like, I'm not trying to defend Warzone. It's just like, it's fun to play sometimes because it's got the handling of Call of Duty. But like, other than that, like, the world sucks, except for like, immediately right now because they just added, which I haven't played it in like 2 years, but they just added King Kong and Godzilla.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And no Godzilla video games, and Matt McMuscle's crazy.
Well, we had that one on PS4 for like a while ago.
That was garbage, though.
Yeah, I know.
There were some ones on the PS2 that were pretty okay.
Yeah,
like a decade ago or more. No, that's a lot more than that.
No, but like 15 years ago? 16 years ago?
Just do some like simple ports, I feel like. Man, video games are cool when they don't suck.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Video games are stuck when they don't cool.
Cool video games.
People die when they are killed.
Water is wet.
That's a line from Vac, why are you quoting video games here, bud?
Is that a video game meme?
It comes from Fate.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I just know I know memes better than I do video games. And by that, I mean I know of memes. I don't know their origins. I'm not fucking Connor McDougal Flugel trash taste man.
Oh my god! There's the obligatory trash taste reference for the episode, fellas.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I still have never witnessed any of that.
Yeah, same. I don't want to because I heard they have terrible takes, and I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with their terrible takes.
They said some shit in the last episode I listened to that made me want to punch them in the face, but that's fine. You gotta have that.
That was also when they were going like, yeah, no, we are purposely saying trash takes.
I
don't know. I just don't find comedy in that. But hey, you do you.
Well, I mean, people find comedy in us, and we have a bunch of trash takes.
Oh, I
don't. We have culture takes, except for Vac.
Call out this man, apparently.
All right.
I mean,
look, I don't know. He finds Ninja Storm mid. That's enough to get him canceled.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. In fact, on that note, I'm gonna get me some more liquid. So keep talking.
No.
Bitch! How dare you? How dare you?
Join the Dark Order?
Actually, I'll wait a minute.
Oh, go get your drink now. You need the fluid.
It's only like 2 weeks till fucking Doc Strange.
So how do we Chris, did you see any of the Legends?
What do you mean, my Legends?
The new ones, the Marvel Legends?
The new Thor ones or the new ones?
Finally, the CEO of Sex gets a Marvel Legend.
Oh yeah. God, I hope someone does a custom of that. I know someone will.
Well, that's no prize tomorrow. Yes, I liked most of what I saw though.
Yeah, but like Ned. I just find it funny that they're making a Ned figure, and I'm like, yeah, let the memes roll in, baby.
You know what I want? You know what I really, really want? I want them to do the Hobgoblin story, and I want Ned Leeds to be a reasonable suspect for it.
But not the suspect.
No, do it like they do what the original plan was for the comics was Ned Leeds as a suspect, but not the actual culprit.
Yeah,
we'll see what they're doing with that TV show.
But that's partially just because I want a villain who is a slightly plus size, but the plus size is not part of the villainy, and that'd be like, oh, that's cool.
Also, if for the audience who don't know, I'm recording this like outside my house in like a weird office room, and I'm just looking at the bookcases. There's Five Nights at Freddy's books in here. I'm scared.
What kind of fucking office are you in?
It sounds like
an office full of shit. Just a bunch of random stuff that I'm pretty sure they didn't have room for everywhere else, so they just stuck them here. And there's a PS Vita. There's a bunch of stuff, fancy. There's a chessboard on the floor.
Floor?
That's where you play chess.
Yeah.
Floor chess.
Floor chess?
Floor chess, baby!
42 Chessboard pickup, the classic.
You sit down all crisscross applesauce, and you play chess. Yeah.
Can't
Maybe I
crisscross
play
mine because
chess.
I'm trying
I
to
think my Yu-Gi-Oh hyperfixation is going a bit far. I think just Yu-Gi-Oh is now part of my personality. I'm sorry, fellas.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. Like Master Duel really got me back into it, and I've been watching the animes that I've missed and stuff.
Just not having it, not wanting it, not feeling it.
Not feeling what?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I am feeling it.
Oh. So you said it wasn't part of your personality.
It is part of my personality.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's fine. Just I've been playing a lot of Master Duel, been like watching through Arc 5. It's like Arc 5 is kind of nuts because like it's basically what if like you did a crossover like it's basically like a Kamen Rider Geo anniversary-esque season for Yu-Gi-Oh where like all the series are different dimensions. There's the fusion dimension, the like synchro dimension, the XYZ's dimension. Basically, all the summoning gimmicks have their own dimensions, and they're all at war with each other.
That's cool. The synchro, like, I learned what the synchro was and how it worked, and I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed playing that, and that was like the only thing. Honestly, that's probably the only time I ever learned anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! And as far as how to play it.
To me, the big problem I have with Yu-Gi-Oh! As like a card game is it just keeps adding rules instead of just. It keeps adding big rules to the game and just sort of smaller rules for the cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, Magic does the same thing, though.
But Magic does it through the little mechanics in the cards, not through, oh, by the way, here's this brand new card type you have to learn about.
Well, I mean, they stopped, like, really, ever since, like, Rings, they've stopped doing, like Lynx was the last new card type. Now, Sevens and Go Rush, they're more focused on new ways to play.
I thought you were talking more about how, like, they keep doing new shit that, like, makes the old shit, like, not valid or, like, banned or whatever. Like, now this card is no longer allowed type shit.
Well, see, that's the weird thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! No card, like, only a small number of cards are banned. You can still use most cards. With Magic, though, like, every 3 years, the cards are just reset, and you gotta buy brand new ones if you want to play in official tournaments.
Yeah. Like, really, that's what I love about Master Duel. You could use cards from, like, the original series, GX. You can use, like, specialize in specific summons. It's like there's so many ways to play it, and it's like lets you really experiment with like how you want to play and like which era of the franchise you're most nostalgic for.
That's always a good thing.
Like, do you want to play it just like standardly with like spells and traps? Do you want to do like fusions? Do you want to do synchros? Do you want to do XIZs? Do you want to be a weirdo and do pendulums? Do you want to do links? Just the choice is yours.
The game taught me how to do pendulums as well. I remember that. Legacy of the Duelist.
And then I've been like messing around with pendulums. They aren't my main deck, but like they're fun. They're fun. They're just like they're more of a casual like side thing. I mainly use links.
I wonder how many people collect card games while also never knowing how to play it, because like that's just how I've always been.
Pokemon.
I know. I mean, like, well, because that's what I was thinking of. Because me and my partner have been like buying like packs of stuff just because I like the shiny cards. It's how it's always been. It's how it always will be. Like, wow, shiny card looks cool. I like that Pokemon anyways. But I never knew how to play any of the card games. Never knew how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Never knew how to play Pokemon. But like I've been like looking at the cards and the rules, and I'm still like, this doesn't really tell me how to do this. Like none of it does. Even if you buy like certain packs and stuff, like the trainer decks, it doesn't show you how.
No, you need to kind of, with a lot of card games, you need to watch like people play through it to kind of get a vibe of everything and all that jazz. But like another one that's a new one of that kind of variety is Digimon. People are just buying the Digimon cards because like, oh cool, Digimon, that's neat.
Yeah, some of those look pretty cool. I also learned about a new Digimon toy line that has like little mini action figures in it.
Yeah. And there's also the One Piece card game that's going to be coming soon.
Hey, I want to catch up on the manga before that like starts coming out.
Yeah, you can probably do it real quick.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I've been very, like, slow, but, like, on the manga at the moment. Like, Skypedia, it's not a bad arc. It's just not, like, a page-turner as, like, Alabasta. Like, again, it's far from bad. It's really good. It's just...
Thriller Bark is a slower bit, but, like, it also has Brooke, and Brooke is cool.
Yeah, I'm very excited when we get to Brooke. And, like, okay, I'm still very early in Skypedia. I haven't gotten to, like, Robin's big moment yet. Although I did get spoiled on what I already told you what the new thing that everyone's freaking out over is, but like I don't know the context, so don't tell me the context.
Is it One Piece?
Yeah, One Piece stuff.
It's the name of the treasure in the grand
line. Gotta go.
Did they find the One Piece?
Not yet, but a lot of clues have been laid.
Besides,
They know where the One Piece
overthrowing
is.
oppression.
They know where the One Piece is.
Okay. I mean, haven't they like always like not exactly known, but know like a general estimate of where the One Piece is?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
Yeah, like it's in the Grand Line.
Yeah, like you read the first 100 chapters of One Piece, and it's like, oh, this is a fun action adventure romp with some comedy and pirates, and then you learn what the story's actually about, and the socio-political economics of the whole area, how the different cultures and societies interact with it, how different races interact with it.
So wait, One Piece is structured like Heisei Kamen Rider?
Yeah.
Look at this clown.
But it's also like X-Men.
Yeah, I think that's a good comparison.
There's X-Men-y vibes.
Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, because I wanted to tell you last night. I tried to watch X-Men the animated series again.
Oh boy.
It didn't go well.
How many episodes did you get wet?
I got 3 episodes in and I went, yeah, this is not clicking.
Try X-Men Evolution. It's good.
I think you already tried it.
I tried X-Men Evolution a few months ago. I got like 15 episodes in and I went, that's enough for me.
Right, because it's very much of its time, early 2000s high school bullshit.
Yeah, and
Evolution is very entertaining.
90s X-Men is very of its time kids cartoon. We're trying to adapt a thing as best we can, but we don't necessarily have the technology just yet.
Wolverine and the X-Men?
I have not tried that yet. I want to try Wolverine and the X-Men. I really like the character designs.
It's canon to Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Oh shit!
The ones yeah, no, that and those two are canon with each other. I'm pretty sure.
What little I saw of Wolverine and the X-Men was really good, although it seems like an X-Men. It seems like a fans cartoon because it kind of is a time skip of like you already know the X-Men. Here's them in their like darkest hour.
Yeah. You kind of have to know some general X-Men-y vibes.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say it's like the definitive X-Men cartoon, but it's a really good one. Although I kind of,
really
I really hope the 97 revival is like...
Hulk is in it. That's because it's also canon with it's also canon with the
direct-to-video movies?
Yeah, the direct Hulk versus Hulk versus Wolverine and Hulk versus Thor.
There's no way it's canon with those because those aren't even canon with each other.
Well, it's canon with the Hulk one at least.
I like maybe like they share similar staff. Staff.
There's no way it's even canon with like it's a completely different art style. And
Earth 8.
They share similar staff. Staff.
There's no way it's even canon with like it's a completely different art style. And
Earth 8096. Wolverine and the X-Men. Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Hulk versus Wolverine, Hulk versus Thor, Tales of Asgard, Marvel's Universe Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes Volume 1, and Earth's Mightiest Heroes Volume 3. Appendix also lists Planet Hulk, but that also refers to 10022 in connection to it.
I grew up like loving those movies and like watching those cartoons like in my late teens or early teens or whenever that was.
Yep.
And I never thought they were connected.
They're technically connected
because like you get Hulk versus and like on the same DVD. Like it's usually like the two movies like Thor and Wolverine together. That's interesting.
There's a contention that the Earth's Mightiest Heroes takes place in the same universe after Nick Fury refers to MRD, Common Pickup Whirlwind and Specialized Prisons, as the MRD appeared in the MU616 comic universe. This remains a rumor, although Christopher Yost did indicate in an online chat session that he intended them to be in the same universe. However, as that chat session took prior to the cancellation of the Wolverine and the X-Men second season, there's no unique proof in the Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes that these two share continuity.
Well, there you have it.
They're supposed to be in the same continuity, but they never got the chance to like prove it. But that's the same actors playing the characters.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure
it's kind of like the 90s.
Bloom was Wolverine.
It's kind of like the 90s thing where it's like not exactly canon, but like it's same actor and like similar stories happened.
Well, the 90s to what?
Like 90s,
The
like
90s
animated.
Spider-Man, 90s X-Men,
They
90s.
crossed over.
Yeah, no, they did cross over. Those are canon with each other.
All right.
Shit, the fucking 90s Spider-Man was like perfect for that shit because that shit they crossed over with everything. Ghost Rider was in there, fucking Blade.
Blade.
Like,
Morbius. No, wait, Morbius is Spider-Man villain. Curse you, Sony, for making me think of
Doc
Morbius.
Strange.
Yeah, Doc Strange is in there. Daredevil.
Well, the X-Men showed up in a couple episodes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and because they did Secret Wars too, so like there you go. Cap was in there.
Yeah. They were like developing an entire Cap show before that got canned.
Oh, yeah, the earlier Avengers cartoon was really rough too.
Yeah, it was a weird looking thing. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, no, we have that, but not Buzz Lightyear Star Command. I freaking hate
Tell
you.
me about it, dude. Let me get started on that. I will not
Yeah,
stop.
No, yeah, where's the? I don't care if Pixar hates it. Screw Pixar.
Does Pixar hate it?
Oscar winner.
Oh well, here's the thing. Here's the interesting thing. There's a couple things. If we're gonna go into Lightyear, I can go in on Lightyear right now.
Does Pixar hate Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, or was it just John Lasseter who did, and they've never updated policy?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. But Boingo keeps insisting that it's like, oh, it's Pixar.
Well, I say Pixar just because it's a general policy, but like, here's the like, it's because they didn't have reason. They didn't have a direct hand in it. It was all Disney.
Yeah,
It was
Honestly,
different.
I feel like-
I mean, it was.
just do it. Come on, it's a cool cartoon. Do it.
So
Honestly, a better Buzz Lightyear with Patrick Warburton.
yeah, the reason why I say it was interesting is because all of the new Lightyear toys come with very similar, very interestingly styled like weapons that kind of like push into like it feels like the notes are there for Star Command. It feels like they're there. It's just like all we've seen so far is just like humans versus Zerg. Here's the other thing though. That guy, that director, is definitely fans of shit that like we are. The fucking Zoid bots, the Zerg bots, their legs are like 100% Zagok legs from Gundam. Like no argument, 100% Zagok legs.
Wait.
And there's a couple other like interesting design notes they've taken in there, but I don't know. I'm interested to see if we see like any characters that we recognize from that, if they play any reference to it, because I feel like he's the type of guy that would, if he's the type of guy that would make the fucking color of a windshield a certain color just because he knows there's going to be a fucking Lego set of it, is what I'm hoping.
Wait, when the fuck did this Defunko have it?
2021 February.
I must have completely missed it.
It's a great video.
I'm gonna watch it as soon as we're done here.
Yeah, the Funko's great. They're like the gold standard of YouTube content.
I wouldn't say that, but they're really good.
Yeah, at least like the kind of content I want to make. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
Ophil. I think
Ophelia.
it's definitely up there. The quality of Defunct Lane is definitely up there.
Yeah, I mean, like, granted, they have like a bunch of people working behind the scenes. It's not just like us, like a one-man operation with occasional help. But like, yeah, they're still admirable. Still good content that's being produced on YouTube.
But yeah, a lot of the Lightyear stuff is looking really good. I ordered the RC Hot Wheels vehicle that I haven't seen anybody talk about yet, but it popped up on Amazon randomly. And it's the very same truck that I was talking about, might have been last week, where all the stuff got announced, and like they had this big square truck. They turned that into an RC Hot Wheel, and I bought it instantly.
It looks cool. Their technology is at the point where we could have just every Hot Wheel be an RC car.
It's not like it used to be. I was talking with my partner about these because they said they had some too. I can't remember the name of them, but I got mine from Radio Shack. Me and all my friends at the time had like these weird little chargeable RC cars that you could customize, and they had like Fast and the Furious theme ones and everything like that. And they plugged into the top of like the box it came in, and the box it came in was the actual controller. I only had like an add-on pack, and then I had like the car that I had was Ludacris's car from Too Fast, Too Furious, because that's my favorite car from that, anyways. But those could turn in stuff like that. The way the Hot Wheels turn is they're rear-wheel drive, and they just have like an insanely fast motor in them. They're fast to the point to where they could run on a Hot Wheels track, at the same speed as they would if they had like a shooter on it. The little like foam wheels. And that's what they're designed for. They're designed to like be driven on the track. They're like slot cars. But the way they turn is it just spins one wheel faster than the other. So they don't like you can't really slowly turn them. But
You just gotta go zoom.
I hear they're fun. I've always looked at those to pick up. Because I've seen a Cybertruck in hand and I've seen a couple others. And there's like a Nissan Skyline that has my name on it, but I was like, I don't give a fuck. But then they're like, hey, square space truck, and I'm like, you got me.
Hey, do you like square cars? Hey, do you like space cars? Hey, do you like square space cars?
You like jazz?
Yeah, we've been going for like 2 hours.
Have we?
Around 2 hours, but like my voice is starting to get tired, and I want to like wrap it up soon if you don't mind.
Well, geez.
Well, I
Hey,
guess
we can
that's the
still, like, talk.
podcast, everybody.
Tell us how you really
Fucking-
feel.
No, legit. I just
oh my
don't want to like
God.
leave halfway through the podcast like the olden days.
The old lore.
The old corpse of like 6 months ago.
Elden Buster.
No,
That was
Buster
haven't
Ring.
even,
used that. Oh, fuck.
Cody, plug your stuff.
entire body feels like I'm swimming in jelly.
You get that, bud?
I don't know.
I think back just transcended.
Oh, God. I've had a really rough 48 hours. Let's put it that.
Oh, hope things look up for you, buddy.
Oh, they do. But I had to bust my ass to make it happen. That's why I feel like crap.
Okay.
Nice.
You feel like crap? You feel
I
like
do.
alright.
I feel like taking a
Nut
crap.
Shack. It's the Nut Shack.
The what?
So
Nut Shack.
oh god.
What is the Nut Shack?
Oh god.
I know about the Love Shack, but not the Nut Shack.
It's just this like stupid cartoon. It's like that became a meme for a bit. But I can't see Boingo's grimace, but I'm pretty sure it's like big.
I'm googling this and it looks like a racism.
I mean, it probably is.
I mean, it's
I
made
also-
by the people who they're being racist to.
All right, that's all I ask.
Oh, it looks like homies.
It kind of does.
Like a lot.
Like, there's so many Silver Gunner rips of it. Scott the Waz accidentally used a Nut Shack remix in one of his videos.
Hey, what?
Like, let me try to find it. It's like, I actually used it in like a video just as a joke.
Yo, what?
The MMPR video when I was talking about Alien Rangers.
Oh,
I say what in the butt.
Oh, good.
I think it was during the
Dungeon Palette.
Shovelware Variety Hour episode. Like, if you go to the description, he'll like, if you go to the comments, he'll be like, I actually used this remix of Ninja Bread Man from the Nut Shack, and it's like, I'm sorry.
Man, that Hot Wheel is going to be really fun.
Now, Hot Wheels sure will be.
We're getting spoiled with the Lightyear stuff. I hope we get a. I hope they put one of those Zerg bots in the $20 like action figure range they're doing, because those figures look.
Yeah, I just found out about those today. I really want that set of Crush and Squirt.
That wait.
Oh, dang, my phone's
Uh-oh.
15%. I probably gotta go. So you guys can continue. I'll just head out now.
No, let's just end the podcast.
Wrap up.
We gotta do a good proper professionalism here. So tell people where you were. Yeah.
Wrap up, bap up.
Okay, hi, I'm Buster Corp. I have a YouTube channel called Buster Corp. Just released a Yu-Gi-Oh! Range video. Go check it out. Also at Twitter at BusterBoy3. Bye!
Who's next?
Boingo is.
No, go ahead. Beauty before piece of shit.
My name is Snoken83, and I am most prominently on Instagram, never_robot. I just post a bunch of pictures of Transformers Legacy Kickback, and it's the best thing ever forever, so check it out.
Hi, I'm Boingo Writer. I make a variety of content on the internet. Do you want to see Twitch streams where I do a variety of things? Hey, twitch.tv/Boingo Writer. By the time this is out, I should have been playing Astral Chain and Xenoblade Chronicles and One Piece Pirate Warriors 4.
Damn, those are some games.
They are some video games. Do you want to see some video essays and editorials? Go into YouTube and type Boingo Writer. Or you can youtube.com/c/Boingo Writer.
You know, I have always wondered about the validity of that claim. I'm gonna Mythbusters this shit right now.
You're gonna Mythbusters this?
Boingo Rider.
You gonna call me on my bullshit?
Oh, hey, how about that? First thing is the Boingo Rider YouTube channel, then Shabby the Hong and the Breaking of YouTube,
Oh.
then the Boingo Rider VTuber channel, then running on a treadmill by Oingo Boingo.
Beautiful. Do you want to see me on a variety of social medias? Then you can look for @Boingo_writer on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Hopefully, if I actually get my shit together this week, I'll actually have regularly posted TikTok videos of my stream content.
It still hurts to hear that.
What, that I have a TikTok and I need to post on it?
Yeah. I'm the Vacuuminator. I make YouTube videos sometimes. I promise there's a new YouTube video coming. Life. Fucking youtube.com/thevacuuminator is where it'll be, and I've got plenty of other videos there. I'm also on Twitter @thevacuuminator and Instagram @thevacuuminator, but there's an underscore in there somewhere. I don't know where. You can find it. Modular Media. It's a thing. We're on it right now. You should probably support it if you enjoyed this. So give us a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on whatever podcasting platform you like. And there's a Reddit. Bye.